What brings people from Nigeria, from Ghana, from Zimbabwe, from Trinidad, from Jamaica, from Sao Tome, all together here in North Wales every October? Black History Month. What I love is the way that it brings people together, and they're brought together by the food we have from all over the world.
Just take as much as you can eat. There is enough to go around again and again and again.
And we bring poets, we bring musicians with music from both the African culture and the Caribbean culture as well. And we have dancers with different styles of dancing and all different ages as well. And then we work with so many different organisations, all coming together, working long hours, getting the acts together, getting the people together to make sure that everything is presented just right for Black History Month.
In 1935, the Ashanti Kingdom was re-established where it still exists in present day on a sub-national level in modern-day Ghana.
Fabena, who are the Ashantis?
In books, you hear the word Ashanti. It's the same thing. The British couldn't pronounce our word. As my friend was trying to, even he's from Africa, you couldn't say it. The British called it Ashanti, but it is Asante. Our kingdom was built around warfare. So Asantini is a warrior. And to tell you this, every name in Asante Kingdom, or for that matter, African, has a meaning. My name is Kobna Sapkantanka. Kobna means somebody who was born, a male boy who was born on a Tuesday. I'm Sapo. I'm a warrior. Kantanka, a great warrior. So the Asantes are warriors.
You can't get that in history books. It has to be told from the people.
We are going to have a little bit of dramatic music from Mr. Shuka. He is a celebrated international artist all the way from Portugal.
Wrexham does play its part in creating a welcoming, diverse community for all, and it is something that we should celebrate. It is something we should be proud of.
What would you like people to take out of reading this book?
I'd like people to take out the fact that what racism can do to people. It destroys you. It can destroy your soul, basically. You know, imagine being born into a country that's full of racists. I'm only talking about my day. I'm not talking about today.
So I think this is absolutely amazing, and that's something that we need, something that we celebrate together. So we can all come at one, even if it's just once a year, together to celebrate our roots, our culture, who we are.
Thank you. Obrigado.
A minha vida sempre foi música. Transportar a bandeira de São Tomé e Príncipe nas costas por 4 cantos do mundo.
An Asante king who always goes to war with this kind of dashiki. Now, if I were to be a king, I would have had amulets on them. And most of these clothing, if you wear in Africa, some of them, they have power to reverse gunshots. So there was no way if this man had worn his war regalia, he could have been shot. Now this hat, if I should bring this one forward like this, it means that I have a lot of charm. So anybody can attack me if the person also has a charm. That I'm throwing a challenge. Now this, I'm just trying to say that I don't have anything. So everything about our culture, in those days, even elsewhere, in those days it was war.
The big industry at North Wales is slate industry. So we have connections between slate and slavery and sugar and slavery. So, I mean, apart from the slaving thing that's been in the past, we've got to live in today's time. What we trade in now in Bangor is education, and it's a somewhat more honourable trade. So North Wales Jamaica Society tries to push out some more information about these things and translate it over the university.
This community or this area, Bangor, is known as a university town. So there's a lot that is basically catered for the university students, but not as much for the locals, and particularly people who work in hospitals, internationals from Africa and African diaspora, places like Cuba, Caribbean, elsewhere. So that's what the society was there for, really, in terms of the social impact, to actually just bring people together, enjoy culture, enjoy food, performance, that kind of thing.
Okay, so if you like to dance to this one, you can stand up and help. If you just groove, whatever you feel like. Join it, come on. Stand up. Let's go stand up and dance. This is a song that talks about this train that used to come from Central Africa, going all down through Zambia, Malawi, Zimbabwe, and taking people to go and work in the mines in South Africa.
You're here to see the wonderful celebrations of members of our community, so we can enjoy celebrating the wonderful community that is Bangor and the communities within it that make this so great.
So, my name is Tanya Lecoq, and I came here to do a singing performance and to celebrate the diversity that Black History Month represents. Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Blow your mind, I'm like Shazam, and bam, here I am. Yes, ma'am, I am Tanya.
I feel like Black History Month and Pride have got so much in common, which is why I've got the colours of Pride with me. They've got so much in common, which is representing the history and the fight that everybody's put through for what Black people and gay people have now.
Please come and take my hand. Welcome to the land of Tanya. No need to be embarrassed. I like being looked at, and you like to look.
My mom is the only person that's Brazilian in my family. Then I've got my father's family, which is fully Portuguese. I'm Portuguese. And I've got my mom's side of the family, which is all Angola, African. So, I'm everything! And now in UK! Woo!
So I have two main areas. One is Brazil and one is Cuba. I'm known for running street bands, so that's kind of based on the Brazilian samba model. And then I also run the capoeira group, Capoeira Macambo, based in Banga. Black History Month, and particularly the launches, are really an opportunity to bring all of those groups together. And there are other people doing similar kind of work in different areas, so the networking is just fantastic, really.
And what I see in front of me now is an example of progress, that we are sitting together, we are eating together, and we're being together, enjoying this fantastic music, which is another big part of my black experience, and having a wonderful time together, celebrating the difference between us, the different cultures, and celebrating the difference that makes us all better. So, I think we've got a fairer world than we had 50 years ago, but we've got to make it fairer still. I think these events contribute an awful lot to that.
Black history is a shared history. It involves everybody. It doesn't matter what your background is, what your colour is. Come along to any of our events. They're all free and they're open to everybody.
About what we can, as a people, learn from each other. What we're saying is, let us look for those things that can keep us together and learn from history. And then we can grow stronger as a human race.